Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well today. Just knocking out my bit of Duolingo real quick. Because sometimes it actually lets you just, play chess as lessons, and I can do that on days where I don't have time to actually listen. Keep my streak going. Hey, Robbie. But tonight, we are going to be playing multiple games. Always exciting. We're going to be playing the new Astro Bot DLC, which is always a good time. See little Astro again. I might need to change the thumbnail up once this is done so I can include my Astro Bot plush. He doesn't want to be left out of this. He sits in the chair in my living room. Or one of the chairs in my living room. And he holds controllers. Hey, Aiden. Landing on the easiest difficulty, skipping cutscenes, so try to speed it up. Yeah, because for some reason that game got yet another DLC where it's like, oh, now you can play it in contiguous order. And now we'll get a remastered version of the contiguous order on the PS6, as well as 12 different types of collections of the game. Because we all know that's what's going to happen. But anyway, Astro Bot's new DLC, 5 new levels, and they actually all released at once, thank God. I'm actually really happy about that they did that for once. Oh, I wonder if I downloaded my save data. Oh, I didn't think to do that first. I might not have my save data downloaded. Let me see if I do. If I don't, I'll just have to quickly do that. But yeah, for once they actually released all 5 levels at once. Oh, good, it's still here. So yeah, for once they actually released all the levels at once. Always exciting. And apparently, this DLC is really hard, actually, is what I've been hearing. Nope, that's Stellar Speedway. Where's Vicious Void? Is it out here? Oh, right, that's the Christmas level. I kind of wish we'd get another, Christmas-style level. Just another one of those. Maybe whenever they announce, Astro Bot 2, they would do something like that. One time playing out World War II, we're on Ratchet and Clank, and some Naughty Dog said, here's one... You know, at least it's a gold trophy. I will give them that credit, at least it's a gold trophy, and not a bronze like some developers out there would do. Okay, so this is almost certainly the last DLC in Vicious Void. Now, they could still make a whole other galaxy at some point, so... But yeah, this looks to be the last set of levels for Vicious Void specifically. I'm sure that there will be another DLC, though, especially right before Astro Bot 2. Okay, that music is actually kind of loud. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, I'm actually glad we have that, because that's going to make life easier. Okay, I guess I can't turn the volume down that easily. Hang on, let me go into OBS real quick and turn this down a little bit. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better, because that was a little bit loud in the headphones. Okay, so the first few tries are obviously going to be failures, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Case in point. I don't even remember the controls. Okay, let me practice with the controls for a second. Punch, twerk, whatever you want to call that. Hover. Oh, right! That's what this ability is. It's the ball. Man, that is loud in here, actually. It's the first time I've streamed this game on here. Okay. I just dropped the sound down pretty far, so hopefully... Make sure you guys can still hear the game, but I dropped it pretty far because I feel like that's, way too loud. Oh, these are bouncy. Okay. Oops. Crispy Astro Nugget coming up. Yeah, like I said, this is not going to be some world record speed run of any kind. Oh, that was actually almost not a bad idea. That seems like a decent strategy. Oh, you can't hear the game at all now? Okay, so I bet it's just in my headset. It's probably just something in my headset, I'm hoping. Okay, hopefully that sounds better, because I upped it. There we go. I'm stupid, because I don't know how to use a computer, apparently. I don't know why I was affecting that setting when I should have been affecting a different setting. Anyways, hopefully you guys can hear it now. And now I can stop stressing about the sound and focus on actually winning. Or spiking myself in the booty hole, because that's exactly what just happened. You could actually probably speedrun that. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. That was dumb. I don't know why I just did that. That was really stupid. My dad's asking me, a question technology related, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to answer it. Okay. This is going to come out of absolutely nowhere. This is going to be out of absolutely nowhere. Yeah, that's going to come out of absolutely nowhere, so let me pin that to the top, and now everyone's going to be confused as all hell for the next 20 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not particularly knowledgeable when it comes to a GoPro, because, honestly, iPhones nowadays are really, really good with the cameras, so... Okay, that's not good. This is very dangerous. Okay, that was my fault, because I hit the wrong button. So yeah, if anyone wants to answer that, please let me know. I'm just not knowledgeable when it comes to GoPros, and I mean, I'll just be vlogging on my iPhone. Because honestly, the quality is just as good or better, I think, at this point. Unless you're buying like a super, super high dollar camera. Okay, now we can actually progress further. Hey, Zinky! Just started Saints Row 3 flat, nice guide. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that looks like platforms that disappear at various times, and... Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not safe. I gotta figure out the pattern here. That's definitely not how I was supposed to do that. Okay, that's definitely not how you're supposed to do that. But it actually worked, so... We're not going for any sort of world record speed runs here. I just want to beat the levels and prove that I'm not the worst player in the world when it comes to platformers. In case I ever wanted to do Crash Bandicoot or something. And no, that's not a promise. That's probably not going to happen unless I play it on my alt account. I mean, this power-up is really, really actually quite strong. Except I have absolutely no depth of perception today, apparently. I see what people are saying. These levels... This one's not particularly easy. I mean, part of it's just me getting back into the swing of the game and not being good at it. Uncle has a GoPro 12 here and he enjoys it. Okay. I'm Black Ops 7 goes to Yotai. Yeah, I saw the bit of state of play today. It looks awesome. Like, I cannot wait for that game. Although I'll be in the real-life Japan when it comes out, so I won't be playing it until, like, at least a week after it comes out. Okay, Zach, can we please stop sucking ass at this game? Because this is just pathetic. Speedrunners may now laugh at me in the comments because this is absolutely pathetic. I know the PlayStation Access has already done at least the 4, whatchamacallit, normal levels. I don't know if they've done the bonus level yet. Oh, come on, he slid off of that. Malware bites, I'm not interested. Go visit Yotai then in person. I don't think we're going to Yotai. I'm not entirely sure where that even is in the country. So yeah, I'm not actually sure where that even is in the country. And we're not going to be on, like, Iki Island or Tsushima Island or anything like that. Whoa. I almost got hit by lightning. Okay, last time I actually... That's better. That was lucky. Okay, how... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Oh, okay, I almost made it. Crash Bandicoot's Insane Trilogy. Oh yeah, I know they're pretty difficult, so... That's why I'm not seriously considering doing it, at least not on my main account, because if I can't beat this basic level of Astro Bot, even if this is in the higher tier of difficulty... I mean, this is partially because I'm so out of practice with the game. But I do wonder if this will be the last DLC we get for this game, at least until Astro Bot 2 gets announced, whenever that ends up happening. Because people are speculating on it in the forums on PSN profiles. Okay, we're still good. Okay, bounce up to this one. Might be able to make it across the whole thing. Okay, we're good. Good. Now we're going blind. And that's it. That was not particularly highly skilled. Alright, I think that's a Final Fantasy bot, correct? Yep, I think that's a Final Fantasy bot. Oh yeah, Crash 4, that ain't never happening. Dance! Dance, Astro, dance! What's the current fastest time? I'm legitimately curious. I'm sure I'm not anywhere close to it, I'm just curious. 36 seconds? Holy cow. I mean, I could have definitely done it faster, but wow. Do we get any free coins here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we might have, actually, if I had waited. Okay. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII Cloud, yep. Okay, well, that's our first bot. And that's a level cleared. There it is. Vicious Void 2, first level done. Oh, I did the 4th level first, and it's apparently not the rarest one? It looks like Handheld Havoc's the hardest one, so what's this? Oh, Handheld Havoc, perfect. Well, not counting the actual hardest one that we get at the end, that I know is going to be much harder. Okay, the monkey. Okay, so that's square. Right! Oops! Well, sorry, Astro, I think you just died. Okay, so hit that. And then we do that. Okay, at least we have it. Oh, not these things. How was I supposed to... I guess I have to kill him while I go down the slide, probably. Hey, sweet. I probably have to kill him while I'm going down the slide, don't I? Or just dodge him. Okay. Now we got a gold bell. Okay, that wasn't too... Oh! Why didn't he hover? The heck? He didn't hover. That was weird. He would not hover there for a second. That was strange. How many DLCs is this game gonna get? A lot of people think it's gonna end at like 100 galaxies or whatever it's called. Or levels. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, a lot of people seem to think it's going to be like 100 galaxies or something. 100 worlds, whatever you wish to call it. Okay, so that thing really doesn't keep you in the air for that long. That's good to know. Okay, like I said, we're learning, trying to relearn the game and all the power-ups and stuff. But this would give us, what, 95 galaxies, I think? Yeah, I think this is something like 95 galaxies at this point, so we're probably getting close to the end. And like I was saying before, I'm sure that we'll get something right before Astro 2, whenever it's announced in the future. This is obviously something that's going to happen. So whenever that ends up happening, I'm sure that we'll get like a level to get everyone introduced to that. Okay. Well, he wouldn't climb. I see why this is probably the hardest level, because Monkey Suit has never been the best controlling item in this game. Well, that's a new one. I don't know if anyone's managed to fail in that way. Yeah, we will see if it gets any more after this. It seems like every time they do like a state of play, that's when we get a new one. No need to even kill that one because he's just kind of wasting my time. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to take my time here. There's literally no time limit, so... Okay, simple enough. Grapple. Okay, so I have to be fast there. Got it. When am I going to start LEGO Star Wars 3? I don't know yet. I mean, after doing LEGO Star Wars 2 twice within a fairly short period of time, as much as I like that game, that one's so grindy that it kind of tired me out. Like, I'd argue in some ways it's more grindy than Skywalker Saga, because at least with Skywalker, you're still just, like, finding new stuff and doing stuff. Okay, well, we killed that thing by accident. Okay, we're good. Good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, what kind of hell is this supposed to be? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's one of these segments. And we made it. Okay, that level actually wasn't that bad. Oh, that's our Ghost of Yotai bot. Let's go. Fell asleep last night. Oh, you're all good. On stream for 10 seconds and an ad comes up. Of course it does, because it's YouTube. Alright, so that obviously was nowhere near a speedrun worthy time. Let's see what the fastest time here is. "31 seconds? God, there must be some insane skips or something. Sorry, I'm texting my dad back. Alright, yeah, that's what that whole question up there was for. My dad wanted to know suggestions for a GoPro for a trip to Japan. And unfortunately, that's not a piece of technology I'm particularly knowledgeable about. Alright, so that's 2 levels already down. Let's see if there's any... Is it gonna give me coins? Or is that only... I guess it's only a okay, that's fine. Alright, 2 levels down. Alright, the next 2 are supposed to be easier than those first 2. But I know that the last one's the hardest one. I'm not looking forward to the last one, because a lot of people are saying it's pretty bad. Like, probably comparable to the end of the main game, or close to it. Oh, it's this power-up, the elephant power-up. Yeah, I'm sure that there's some crazy skips on this one already. Yeah, I bet there's some insane skips on this one already. Oh, come on, he barely touched that. That's not gonna kill you instantly. Unless you're actually a balloon, that's not gonna kill you instantly. Okay, so... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, okay. No, no. That reminds me way too much of some of those levels in, like, Super Mario Sunshine. With those rotating platforms like that. That is so similar to that. I have so much trouble fighting those things, and they're not that hard to kill. I don't know why I struggle so much with that. I think I just hesitate too long and let him actually get a blow-in on me. Okay. Now let's try not to suck this time. Yeah, I'm sure that there's some, like... Well, okay, so I gotta time that a little bit better. Don't end up falling asleep early, you'll finish Soul Calibur 6. Oh, nice! Got a Lego Indiana Jones minifigure ordered from Mercari. Oh, nice! Rares of the Lost Ark and Cairo outfit. I have a couple of Indiana Jones sets still. I have the, like, guard post from the 3rd movie, because it's effectively a... Wait, what? I don't think Astro technically died that time. He seemed okay. Or at least his backpack buddy did. Man, I don't know why, though, I have so much trouble with that particular type of enemy. They're not that hard to beat. And part of it is, I guess I'm trying to rush it because it's a speedrun level, but at the same time I know I don't need to. Or just the fact that I'm terrible at platformers, usually. Okay. Back to here. Okay. Okay. That... Oh, wait, I remember what this is. That's the ice power-up. No! Okay, so once we get to the end, the ice power-up. Like the game God, he hates some of the fights. It's funny as the Temple of Doom outfit is literally identical, except he has a different face and the shirt's missing a sleeve. Well, no, little differences like that can actually make, like, a big difference in the price. Okay, so I think I know what to expect at this point. This level is not that bad if I was just better at the game. This one is entirely on me. That should not have worked, but it did. I don't know how, but it did. Now, how did that happen? I completely lost, like, height on that one for some reason. Of course, every fighting game has opponents that can and will get you stuck in a combo loop. Oh, for sure. At the 3 whip scratches from the Temple of Doom outfit. That might have been too violent for children, because LEGO has a strict no-war policy, but then again, they still do Star Wars, which I guess is kind of ironic. They're like, oh, we have a strict not-doing-war policy, that's why you have to buy knockoff brand bricks if you want anything that's, like, specifically based on a war, or military stuff, that, you have to get it from, like, third-party groups. Okay, let's try not to screw that up again. Like, this level isn't hard, I'm just bad at it. Okay, fight those things that I struggle with. Oh, I was out? Oh, crap. I was out. Okay, we're almost there. Did you miss anything? We finished Chapter 3, but it wasn't anything, like, insane. It wasn't some big boss fight or anything like that. It was mostly... It was a lot of story stuff. It showed how fragile, whatever you want to call her, it showed how she became so badly wounded from the timefall. So it was important for that, but otherwise, it was just... nothing else aside from that. But yeah, we finally finished Chapter 3. I feel like I've been on that for, I don't even know how long at this point. Like 3 or 4 streams, I think. Okay. I am still alive somehow. Okay. Let me think here for a second. You're gonna have to make the cancel Temple of Doom minecart. You're nice enough to make it themselves. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's what I had to do. Ah, okay. So I think that's the end of the level right there, so we just have to get around these obstacles. Big brain moves. Definitely not a speed run, but that level was actually really easy. I was just really bad at it. Is that a Nier Automata bot? Yeah, that sure is a Nier Automata bot. Okay, very cool. That's exactly what that is. Okay, yeah, that wasn't even remotely a competitive time, so... Yeah, that was not even a remotely competitive time, but that was actually a really easy level. I was just bad at it. Yeah, 40 seconds. I could definitely see that if you're actually not terrible at the game. That one was entirely on me. That level wasn't hard at all. Okay, we got one level to go before the big Grand Master Galaxy. The frog suit. Okay, this is the punchy suit, correct? The one that you punch people with? It is. Alright, let me get used to this guy again. This is probably not one... Well, actually, I say that, but... This was one of the harder levels from what I remember. The frog suit level was one of the harder ones in the, I gotta concentrate. Oh! That's new. I think that's a new enemy type. Interesting, so it just kicks a soccer ball at you and it murders you with that. Okay, so let's get rid of these bomb guys first because they're annoying. Make that jump. Oh, okay, so it's 3 of them that I have to hit separately. Got it. Okay, get rid of them. Well, that was bad. That was just bad. This is not that hard of a level so far, I'm just, again, not good at it. Speaking of things I'm not good at, I have not gotten any more progress on editing the video yet for Ethan Must Die. Because I started it, I actually started working on it. Okay, so I guess I have to punch the soccer ball out of the air, but isn't that cheating in actual soccer to touch the ball with your hands unless you're the goalie? I'm pretty sure that that's a little counterintuitive, don't you think, game? Teaching kids that it's okay to touch the soccer ball with their hands when that would get them a... I don't think you get a card for that, but... I'm pretty sure it's not allowed. Okay. Yep, so that's what we have to do. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool idea, though, for a new enemy type. Okay, so now we got fire bars to jump through. Oh, I'm still alive. Somehow. Oh, what kind of hell is this supposed to be? Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, this is not going to be fun. That is janky. That is super, super janky because that's not the direction you expect these things to move in. Yeah, that is super, super janky. Or I could just punch him like that. Don't die, Astro. Okay, so... I'm gonna line this up correctly. I'm surprised that doesn't kill you. It seems like it probably could. Okay. Tony Hawk 3 and 4 is coming out tomorrow. Excited for that. I mean, it's sad because I never really grew up on the Tony Hawk games that much. I played a couple of them, like... Back in the old days when you could rent games while staying in a hotel. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember that. What? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this. I think I just found something in the game that's not supposed to happen. I don't think that's actually... Oh, it's a Matryoshka doll. Okay, I don't think that was actually supposed to happen. I think that I just broke the game there. Or found something that I wasn't supposed to. Okay, that level was super easy overall if I was just not terrible at the game. American Wasteland, I remember that one. Is that from Concrete Genie? Or is it something else? I don't actually know what that bot is. It's the first one I haven't recognized tonight. Chrono Cross? That's an obscure one. That's a very obscure one, then. Obviously, I was nowhere near fastest on that because I found... I don't know how you do 23 seconds, though. That is really, really short amount of time. Okay. Apparently, this level is hell. A lot of people are saying this level is actually really hard. So let's find out. So I gotta do all the gold medals and all the challenges. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are saying this level's quite hard. I can see the finale of it all the way up there. Oh, it's the dog rocket. I think this was the one that I struggled with heavily in the last DLC. Oh god. I mean, the good thing is we can take our time. And if I don't do something stupid like that, we might do better. I panicked, and I shouldn't have. And it got me killed. Oh! I don't even know how that happened. How did he stay on the ledge? Okay, that one I'm confused on, because I have no idea how he stayed on the ledge. Because he shouldn't have. Okay, so get past them. Okay, kill both of them. Kill those two. Okay, so... Am I not supposed to do that? I can slam into him, right? I assume I'm allowed to slam into him. I don't know what that was. That was probably impressive just in a really bad way. God, this is a long-ass level, too. Okay. And I still died. This is a long-ass level. Okay, fine. Okay, so I assume I can slam into this guy and be okay. Yes, okay. So that's what I was doing wrong. I don't know why I didn't think to do that first time. Okay, let's try to stop failing so spectacularly. The first part of this level is not that bad. I've dealt with far worse than this. Except for that, where Astro falls a bit quickly. I'm gonna assume there's no, like, checkpoints or anything. Astro Pacifist! Come on, man! Why does that kill me every time? That really shouldn't. Okay, let's actually wait a second on these guys until that happens. Okay, so... we know we can do that! What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, this is not going to be easy. Yeah, I can already tell this level is going to be a problem. I'm struggling this much already. Okay, so do that. That's what I need to do. Aha! That worked. Okay, so now I need to hit that giant drum. Okay, that's good. Okay, so then we switch to the Cymbal Monkey. What does the Cymbal Monkey do? Right, it flips the platforms. I'm not taking any chances because for some reason I struggle with those things so much. Oh, that was cool. Okay. So that's the ending up there, so... Oh. What? What? Huh? How does that happen? How does that even happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Need for Speed Rivals PS3 version's getting shut down in October. And then Anthem shutting down. All sorts of stuff shutting down. 2 easy online trophies, and the rest is offline. That's not too bad then. Hey, TJ. That's the second time I've broken the game so far tonight. Okay, that run was just cursed from the start, because I literally... That's the second time tonight that I've broken the game. By accident. Found some kind of bug with it. Either that, or I just somehow managed to access something that I wasn't really supposed to. Oh, that was close. Okay, let him spit. Okay. To there. Okay, so that part's all fairly easy. You're not killing me like you have, like your brothers have, like a million times so far. Okay, back to here. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. He just randomly loses his footing sometimes and just, like, stops going for some reason. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, this looks terrible. Why did I do that? 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 That was so stupid. Why did I do that? That was so freaking stupid. That was entirely me for being a stupid, stupid head. For Speed Rivals PS3, just finished some prayers. Yeah, how's everyone doing, man? I hope you all are doing okay with everything. I know it always sucks losing family. Okay. Yeah, first part of the level really isn't that bad. And even that part isn't awful now that I sort of see what to do. That was weird. They did not want to go down. Okay, let's try this one again. And then he just... Yeah, I don't get that. That's gotta be a bug or something, because that's not how that's supposed to work. When your PlayStation group posted it. Oh, okay. That's Platinum on the PS4 version forever ago. Don't know 2013 Tomb Raider's still online. I'm not sure about that one. PS3 version of Need for Speed Rivals. Yeah, get them done very soon, because it sounds like they're not going to be active for much longer. gonna do Anthem, get it knocked out as well. Why did I do that? But I don't see what I'm supposed to... Like, that wall climbing segment's just awful because it doesn't seem like it functions exactly the way it's supposed to. Because, like, he just sort of drops at random times and, like, loses his grip. Oh, come on, game. PS3 version of Need for Speed Rivals. Yeah, I read that part. At least they're super easy to get, just 2 trophies. Yeah, I'm assuming probably after Soul Calibur. I did not touch that. Okay, yeah, this level's gonna be frustrating because it has that stupid wall climbing portion that's completely broken. Why did that not work that time? That worked on every other run. I don't know why it didn't work that time. Okay. Okay, finally back to this portion again. Let's try to stop struggling so much with what shouldn't be that hard of an area. Okay, back to the bad area. Tomb Raider 2013 PS3 Online is still active. That is really surprising. I guess Tomb Raider has enough of a dedicated fan base? I didn't even touch the electric. Anyone want to slow that one down and replay that one? I definitely did not touch any electric there. That's not cool. That's not okay, game. If I beat something, you gotta give me the credit for it. That's only fair, don't you think? What was I supposed to do that time? His missiles, like, launched in front of me. Oh yeah, this level's gonna be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. And we don't even know what's really after the wall, because I only got past it once and then made a stupid mistake. What the hell? Why can I not get past this now? It's like his missiles are more homing than normal. What the hell? He's launching his missiles earlier and they're moving faster for some reason because that strategy doesn't work anymore. Seems a little bit cheaty, don't you think, game? What am I supposed to do? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? It's not working now. I literally can't get past that part now because he's changed up the way he shoots his missiles to something that you can't get through. Do I just have to go slower? Is that what it wants me to do? Like, does it just want me to go a bit slower? Okay, I guess you just have to go through it slower, even though this is supposed to be a speedrun level. Because that makes sense. I don't trust these things. They piss me off a lot and kill me way too much. Okay. Back to here again. Solo and boosting so you wouldn't know. Small community plays online. Yeah, I guess I'm not that surprised if it's active on PS4. But still being active on PS3 is surprising. What the hell? Why did it go twice? I only hit the button once. It went twice. It's very frustrating when games choose not to function the way they're supposed to. And then that shit happens again. Okay, yeah, this level's pretty freaking annoying. I wonder how many people over at Team Asobi actually beat this level. Probably like one person one time. Ooh, that almost killed me. What was I supposed to do there? At least there's no sure we were finishing it with X amount of time. Yeah, because then it would be near impossible, honestly, because, like, the other levels I could definitely get better on because, I mean, those were just my first ever runs of them, or didn't get any practice on it. But yeah, this level is just terrible. Because it doesn't work right. If it worked right, it wouldn't be that bad, but it doesn't work. Which is a serious problem. Between this guy with his super inconsistent... Why did that not work? Why did he not land on the ledge like he has on every other playthrough of this game? Why is this level being so inconsistent? That's a big problem, is that it's just not being consistent. This is a platform. This isn't like Ethan Must Die or something where it's completely RNG. This is supposed to be consistent. But nothing about this makes any sense because it's not playing by the normal rules that it's supposed to. Okay, finally back to here. Okay, now we get another chance at the Wall of Torture. That's legitimately what it is. It's the super duper unfair Wall of Torture. Okay, I actually got through that time. So now we're back to this part, which I know what to do. That did not hit me. No, game, you're lying. That didn't hit me. I jumped around it. Complete lie. The beta version of Most Wanted, same trophy list, but without DLC. That's not too bad. 2 EA game servers going down the toilet. I mean, it's going to be happening more and more often as we move forward, just as all this stuff gets older. It's sad, really, to see so many games going down. I'm honestly almost surprised that College Football 25 doesn't have a shutdown date yet. I guess they're not like NBA 2K stuff, where they shut down after like a year. I guess they're nicer than that. Okay, get through that. Back to the Wall of Torture. Okay. Okay, got through that. And I see what to do here. This part actually isn't that bad. I don't trust that. But okay. Okay, we made it to there. How much more of this is there? Okay, we're probably like halfway through the level, so what does that do? Oh, it reverses the platform? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Come on! No! Absolutely not. I killed that thing. How did it manage to kill me? Oh, this is terrible. This is actually horrible. For the love of God, game. You're not being challenging. You're being inconsistent and unfair. That's all it is. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. It doesn't ever work. If it could be a little more consistent, that'd be great. But it chooses not to be. And then it does that shit. Sometimes you can dodge that missile, sometimes he shoots it at just the right way that you can't dodge it, no matter what you... Okay, that one was on me, but still, this is ridiculous. This is horribly designed for a level. The first 4 levels were great. They were solid platforming challenges based on what we know about the game. This level is absolute trash. Very clearly untested. Maybe beaten one time out of hundreds of runs across everyone at the studio. So if you're gonna put all this stuff into a level, at least make sure it actually functions correctly. That's not a lot to ask for. Okay, got through that part again. Okay, yep, let him launch. Perfect. Okay, that time we actually got rid of the thing. Okay, we're still alive. Oop. Excuse me? Okay, yeah, we're never gonna get through this. That's for sure. If it's gonna keep pulling crap like that. Terrible level. I'm sure PlayStation Access will make a whole stream out of this, though, for sure. Just one particular level. That should be entertaining. So that I can see other people suffer alongside myself. Okay, I can get through the wall part pretty well now. Only hard part with Anthem is the collectibles. Only there's a ton of them. Some are randomized where it's located. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So remember you picked up the deluxe version because it was on sale for $8 for Anthem. For $8, that's probably not that bad of a price. Okay, back to this. Okay, back to that platform. Okay, so I think I see what I have to do here. And then it does that. So I have to jump further out. That one actually was on me for once, because I didn't jump far enough out. That was bad. It was almost very bad. We're not even getting a whole lot of coins out of this either, which is even more depressing. Like, we're not even going to be able to buy all the new stuff from the gacha machine. Because I'm sure that there's at least a few new items from it. Unless clearing this galaxy gives me a whole bunch of coins. Ubisoft hasn't announced when they're shutting down the crew too. How old is that game now? That one's like 10 years old, isn't it? Okay, I've gotten a lot better at the wall section. Let me get to this section. Ooh, that almost completely screwed me over, but we're good. Okay, so this time, wait till it's right there, and then do that. Okay, so this time I need to jump out further. Okay, we're still alive. Still in it. Looks like we're about to switch power-ups again. What is it now? Oh, the chicken suit. What is it? This is the rocket, right? Yes, okay. We haven't used this yet in the levels today, so... Tell me that Zero still have trophies to get. Okay, so we're gonna use this to get up that far. What was I supposed to do if the platform decided to change its speed at the last second and kill me? This is horrible. Like, this is legitimately horrible. Like, this might be as bad as the Grandmaster Galaxy from the base game. Or the Grandmaster Galaxy from Galaxy 2, for that matter. I mean, we're making it further, which is good. Like, progress is being made. So, at least we can say that. I just wish we could keep all the coins from every time I die, because then we could actually afford everything. Yeah, I wish it would let me keep the coins, because I'd like to be able to afford everything in the gacha machine. Or else I'm going to have to just grind a little bit at some point. Because I do want to have this game at, like, a full-blown 100%. Just for my own sake, even though I technically don't need to get all the DLC gacha prizes. The level to which, though, this game has, like, well, not copied, but just learned from Mario Galaxy is honestly kind of insane. Just, like, how similar a lot of these mechanics are to Galaxy. A lot of these mechanics are super... Okay, why did it not work that time? He wasn't active on YouTube for the last 3 days. He posted the other day. Important stuff came out, so there's a lot of speculation. Oh, what do you do this time? I always expect it to be something bad. I know one YouTube channel I follow. It's a guy that just does, like, DoorDash videos mostly. He's actually pretty entertaining. And, like, he did a video of, like, DSP, go ahead and put the fries in the bag. Which, okay, that was my fault. I should have boosted, and for some reason I didn't. Yeah, he's like, DSP, put the fries in the bag, so that's a World of T-Shirts reference, I'm sure. Because I watched some videos of that channel, and that that's an interesting character, I'll say that. I wish he'd come here. I'd love to do a fry-by on Joshua Block. That'd be entertaining for a video. Him to come to my area, South Carolina, do a fry-by where he doesn't know how to get away. Yeah, he wouldn't be stupid enough to do that because he knows he'd probably get shot down here if he tried that around in these areas. He tried, like, harassing people. Okay, back to the wall again. Okay, I've got that part down now, at least. In case it shoots again, yes it did. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Okay, we got rid of him. We're good. We're good. And we got him. So now we go off to the rocket. The chicken rocket. Either involves divorce, family passed away, bankruptcy, or his wife got sick. So all terrible things. But for a person that's known for being terrible. That is surprisingly forgiving. Okay, so those are lightning panels. Oh, I see what to do. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. The music's banger, though, we gotta say that. Why? Oh. There we go. We're still okay. We're still... I have no idea how I just survived that. Oh, it's not necessarily instant death. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, wait, I know what to do. I remember these things. I know exactly what I have to do on this thing. Oh, but how am I supposed to do it with this? I know exactly what I have to do. I know exactly what to do, so I gotta get this lined up. Oh, nope. Didn't do what I thought it would. Because there's no way to slow down time on this one, so... Okay, I probably got to get it to just come after me down, like, the center. Got it! Ooh, okay, that was terrible. That was easily the worst level we've had in a while. That was pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Is that Sephiroth? Or is that another Final Fantasy? Me showing I don't know what things are. 4 minutes. Yeah, obviously I'm nowhere near world record, because at least I got through the boss fight. What's the world record? 1:23. I had a hard time believing that one, but I'm sure that there's some way to. Okay, so it is Sephiroth. At least I know the name of him. Did we get anything for that? Like, coins or anything? Is that the definitive game over thing, I wonder? To where we might not get more DLC? And again, I feel like we're gonna get more DLC at some point, like right before Astro Bot 2 is announced or released. Or maybe to coincide with that. Okay, well, that DLC was rather obnoxious, but we're done, thankfully. Yeah, that didn't take as long as I kind of thought it would. Let's head back down to our little home planet. See if there's anything new going on the planet of the Astros. Our new bots are now integrated into bot society at the crash site. Let's see what our Ghost of Yotai bot goes to do. Just comes over here. Oh, it won't say prize from the prize capsule machine. There's probably... Oh, and that one also wants a prize. That's our Near Automata bot. Yeah, that didn't... I mean, it only took us about an hour to get through all the DLC, so could have been worse. Oh, there's 5 new prizes. I have almost enough coins, actually, for it. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna get, like, a wolf companion or something? That'd be kind of awesome. Alright. Almost got it. Got one more prize. I almost have enough coins. I can probably grab those coins right here, so... Alright, a few bots are happy. They got new stuff to play with. And we just need a few more coins, which I think I can get right over here. Slushy! Overcooked. Overcooked sushi. That's not sushi. Actually, that is sushi. But it's sushi with carrots. What sushi roll has carrot in it? I do not know, because I do not eat sushi. Even though I need to try it at some point again before we go to Japan. See if I would like it nowadays, because I probably will nowadays. I'm not that picky anymore. I was at one point, though. Alright, so we just need a few more coins. Oh, that needs me to bring down some bots. Alright, that's enough to buy the last item, so let's go pick that up. Can't wait for your LEGO Emperor's Throne Room set. Oh, for sure. Nier Automata, Potato Patata. You should also get the light-up kit to make it look nicer. Go for it if it's not too much more expensive or anything crazy. Oh yeah, the little support pod. I remember that. It's been so long since I played Nier Automata. Alright, that's all the prizes. Back to 100%. Hey, Secret Underdog, I'm doing well. We just finished the Astro Bot DLC. So Astro Bot is back to 100%, possibly forever. Yeah, all the bots are happy. They've all got their stuff that they like to play with. They're all in their current natural elements. Ooh! He did not like that. Or, I guess it's a she, because it's a female protagonist. She did not like that. That is pretty cool, though, they made, like, unique animations and stuff for every single one of these creatures. Or characters, whatever you want to say. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Jill, go through the door. Oh, dogs! Run away! Yeah, this place looks pretty awesome with all the bots here. You dropped the box. What are you doing here? Hey, you can't drop the box. Get back to work. Yeah, it looks good here. Some Shadow of the Colossus. What does he do? Those two are scared of something for some reason. I wonder where the Death Stranding bot is. I should be able to recognize that now. There's the Horizon area. 'Cause I'm sure there's a Death Stranding area here, right? I'm sure you can punch him while reading. I'm really just looking for the Death Stranding bot to see if he's around here anywhere. Ape Escape. Actually playing Jack and Daxter, Patapon, all these other games. Days Gone. God of War. There's Hellblade, or Hellblade, not Hellblade, what's it called? Helldivers up there. Bloodborne, I guess, or Assassin's Creed. The Last of Us? Yeah, that's The Last of Us. Sure is. Solid Snake. Other Metal Gear. Oh, there's a Spyro. There's actually a Spyro. Oh, wait, can he kill you? No, it doesn't hurt you. That's random. Infamous bots. Uncharted bots. Something that just disappeared. Sly bots. Whatever that is. Someone got a treasure chest. I'm sure there's a Death Stranding bot here somewhere. I just don't know where he is. It's something I should be able to recognize at this point, but I don't know where he is. Yeah, I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. VR bots. Racing bots. Oh, there's the Killzone bots. Didn't mention them before. It's supposed to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. So that's the whole Resident Evil quadrant. Concrete Genie over there. That's a Ghost of Tsushima bot. Yeah, I'm sure that he's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Final Fantasy bots. Huh. That would be... Yeah. Is that supposed to be... Is it kind of like a BT? Is that what it's supposed to... I don't know. Oh. Well, there's someone getting chased by a dinosaur. That's certainly a good thing. Oh, there he is! There's our Death Stranding bot. He's carrying cargo. He didn't fall. Oh, it's got a little baby bot! It's so cute! It's so cute! This probably looks very wrong. This probably looks very wrong if you don't know that my character's behind here. Is that also a Death Stranding bot, or... No, wait, that's Detroit Become Human. I think. Yeah, I think that's a Detroit Become Human. Alright, well, that was... The first 4 levels were very fun. First 4 levels were fun. That final level was a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm just setting up another recording because I save all these recordings for video purposes for later. Okay, so we're all done with Astro Bot here. I can go ahead and close the game. And now we're back on Death Stranding. So how much progress can we make? Yep, Astro Bot back to 100%. We'll see if it's permanent or if they add more later. Death Stranding last night. We got through episode 3. And all the remaining episodes, except maybe for 5, are definitely shorter. Yeah, 5 might be the only other kind of longer one, so... We're over halfway across the country, though, is the thing. Like, we're well over half... We're all the way to, like, the Rocky Mountain area. Okay. So yeah, last night we got the that part of Fragile's storyline. I almost got killed multiple times, but somehow still have not had a void out, which I'm very lucky for that.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
We have a vehicle.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All...
Okay. Oh. Only standard order is currently available. Well, that's not going to happen, because I'm not crossing that river. That's not terribly far away, but that is a heavy weight. The cosplayer's pretty close by, though. That seems easy enough. We'll make that delivery next, because it's not insanely heavy. So we now have actual guns, which is cool, but we don't really want to use them unless they work against BTs. And in all honesty, I feel like that's probably not a good idea to carry those. Oh, I actually have one of these already, okay. Alright. This should be a fairly easy trip.
Order assigned.
And we still have our truck here. Okay, so let's make sure it's not... Yeah, that's super close to here, but... What about road pavers? What else can I bring along for road paving? So this one we need a shitload of chiral crystals, a shitload of metal, and a shitload of ceramics. So if I can bring like 1,000 of each thing except the chiral crystals, of which we need about 700, we can at least make some progress on that. Oh, we have bot deliverables. Let's go. What'd my bot do? Hand cream. I don't think that's really all that important in a post-apocalyptic world. But sure, you do you. As long as it ups my reputation just a little bit. It'll be nice when I get more of these bots unlocked, though. Or can, like, upgrade them or something. Make them a little bit more useful. Yeah, delivery time is the only thing that's really slacking right now. So what should I deliver to? Let's go with this one, because there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna do this one, so... It says 99%. There ain't no way it's gonna end up at 99%, but I'm gonna try. So both PS3, PS4 need for speed rivals getting shut down. Oh, it is both of them. Okay. Lego Wednesday Adam set arrived. Gonna have to save it sealed for a few years. Hey, hopefully you can sell it for a lot more. Okay, so that bot's going out doing its job. And now, I would like to see what we have in terms of extra materials. There's only 88 of these, so I'll take all those for now. Metals. We need at least 1,000 metal. I'm just going to take 2 of the 80-kilogram ones, though. And then ceramics, we need a lot of these. We're draining the city a bit dry here, but it's okay. They owe me their lives. Gotta start a boosting session just to get done out of the way. Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially for it being a $22 set with 700 pieces is honestly insane. Alright, load stuff onto the vehicle. Perfect. Alright, let's take our vehicle and let's go fix some stuff. And deliver some stuff. Oh, people are delivering... Oh. Was this just a massive mistake? I hope I didn't just waste the city's entire supply of materials. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, this could be very bad. I have a lot of supplies, and I probably just wasted all of them. Let me see if I can reload the save so I don't take anything with me into this giant tornado. Unless it's just a cutscene. If it's just a cutscene, that's fine. Do that with the Star Wars set, not a chance. Oh, yeah. Not going for the Platinum and Rivals PS3, probably do it in a year or so. Until October, main worry is Anthem, since it's online only, yeah. I should still play Rivals even after shutdown, that's true. Okay. World War I flashbacks, suddenly? Still can't pause it even offline, that's dumb. Isn't Call of Duty do that nowadays, though? Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now. You just buy Lego sets for yourself and then another version is saved for selling. Very true. Oh! Still have lots of big Lego sets you haven't built yet. Some are old but have gone up in value. Yeah, they'll only ever go up in value, thankfully, or like 99.9% of them only go up in value. A couple of them are only known for the unique minifigures that later came up in other things. Yeah, Sam, I have no idea what this is. Okay, I have no idea what's going on at this point. Ow. Let's eat some crypto bites. Well, did he just throw up a baby doll? I legitimately have no idea now what's even going on. This is what I'm expecting out of Kojima. Something that makes absolutely no sense and comes out of absolutely nowhere. I assume they'll find ways to tie it into the story correctly, but this is pretty out of nowhere, to say the least. Yeah, this is out of absolutely nowhere. Okay, we're going the right way. That would be BT water. It's going to be an online game and live, so you can have it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I feel like the game's willing to actually make me fight stuff here. I don't know if it's going to be humans or BTs. We have the assault rifle ready to go. We have not used the... That was a little close. We have not used guns before in this game, so... Well, actual guns. So what does this lead to? Why is it batshit insane? Okay, that dude looks super familiar. I just can't place where he's from. Because it's been super quiet, just trying to isolate something to break halfway through a really tough race. The game will pause. Yeah, that's really dumb. Suddenly we're in Call of Duty, except that Call of Duty isn't smart enough to go back to World War I and do something interesting like that. Battlefield did it, and Battlefield 1 is still a great game. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, for sure. Just be there for the family. So it is that guy. It's Le Chiffre.
Who's that asshole anyway?
It's Le Chiffre. From the first Daniel Craig Bond movie.
Where am I?
Yeah, and I'd definitely be there for the ones that are feeling that way for sure. It hits people differently. It hits different people differently. That's mustard gas.
Light him up.
Okay, let's try to get away from the gas, because that's what I'm more worried about right now. There he is.
Disengage.
Okay, real bullets work on him. God, Sam, you're really not a good shot. Okay. The ammo here. This is a third-person shooter, so I can see him around cover. How do I use this? I have to focus here because this is very weird. This came out of absolutely nowhere. Are there more bugs to eat? Yep. More mini Appas. Okay, so that one's out, so drop it. Let's equip a new one. And let's take more assault rifles, because clearly we're going to need them. This guy does not go down easily. What he's gonna do, but you never know. Yeah, just definitely be with him during all of this. Some people are definitely harder hit than others. That was a Delivery Man Simulator, not Call of Duty. Yeah, it was supposed to be, but even Call of Duty's not third person, so I feel like it's a mix of Gears of War and Battlefield 1. I don't really want to go anywhere because there's mustard gas up there, and it's gonna cause problems if we walk into it for too long. You don't remember that King of the Hill episode where they accidentally made mustard gas? I don't know why I remember that, but that was a thing that happened in that show. Fantastic show, of course. Very curious to see what the revival's going to be like. I hope it's going to be good.
Where am I?
It seems that it's going to be making some strange choices. Yeah, this seems like such a weird thing to just throw into the game midway through.
I can't remember.
Like, I need to be careful because I don't want to get gassed. I heard bullets, but maybe not. Does the map tell me? No, it's just a giant maze, so we actually just have to run around until we find him. A shotgun? Where's you Pokemon boys? I saw that. Yeah, it's one of the first ones. And apparently the Simpsons predicted it. They predicted someone very famous was going to die today. Oh, I can't carry. Oh, well, that's why.
What's wrong?
Where is he? Where did he go? I'm getting shot at, but it's like... Where is this guy? Oh, there's a tank. A random tank. And we're getting shot at. They predict that you'll win $1 trillion. Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes, please, Simpsons. Predict that everyone in my chat wins $1 trillion. Sometime in the next, like, month or two. Whenever the next season is. Remember there. Where the heck is this guy? This is so out of left field, honestly. Okay, well, there go the shotguns. We'll pick them up later. Yeah, this is so weird. I mean, it's Kojima, but... like... what even is this? It's like there's gunfire coming from right there. Oh! Is that actually an enemy? Oh, did I see this before? I might not have gone through here before. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I heard that he didn't fully, like, authorize it, and also him doing that is so stupid. Because they never succeed in this country. There he is. And it's also full of, like, H-1B visa people, apparently. It's, like, led by a bunch of Indians. Which is not what we need to see happening. Just wish you found an entire Bitcoin lying around. Oh, that'd be wonderful. We'll see what ends up happening with it. I feel like it's not going to end up really doing anything, though, because I haven't heard, like, a word about it after, like, the first 2 days of it, so I think it's already fizzled out. Musk needs to just go ahead and focus on getting us to Mars and stay out of ideas like that. There we go. We did a lot of damage to him there. Okay, so he's somewhere over here. Oh yeah, that's true, because it's digital currency, so you can't. But maybe you can find a code to redeem 1 Bitcoin somewhere. His autism is hitting pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know, like, he's got a track record of doing stuff like this sometimes. Just going off and just starting to say really random stuff. Well, there goes another weapon, so that's wonderful. We'll pick it up later if we need it. Yeah, he needs to just stick with getting us to Mars. Alright, got some cryptobiotes and going in this direction somewhere. Oh, well, there's the mustard gas. That's wonderful. Okay, he's back this way. Yep, this is the right direction.
Remember.
Only got a couple of mags left, so... He's close to here, but...
I can't remember.
In this corner? Yep. And then Grok just went so completely off the rails a couple of days ago. Like, as horrible as some of the things were, it was also kind of hilarious that it would go that far off the rails for seemingly no reason. And then the CEO retired or resigned the next day, so... I don't think they're gonna let Grok talk like that again.
I can't remember.
Because for those who didn't see it, Grok, the Twitter AI, in the last couple of days, or like 2 or 3 days ago... Oh, this is bad. That's a Bola gun. We don't want that. Handgun, that's fine. Yeah, for those who didn't see it, Grok just went full-blown crazy recently. And it started calling itself Mecha Hitler and saying that there needed to be another Holocaust. I'm not even joking, that's what his AI said. So that was interesting, in a very bad way. Equip. That's what the AI did recently. That was interesting for sure. His autistic meltdowns, really wish he would have stayed out of it. Yeah, he really should just stay out of it at this point. He doesn't seem to be built for politics, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for him getting helping to get Trump elected and all, but sometimes he just needs to stay in his own space. Okay, so we have an empty assault rifle that we can drop. We have a shotgun and a standard assault rifle. Okay, let's take the shotgun. And we are bleeding pretty badly. Heard people talk about it here, but have no idea what happened. Yeah, basically Grok went totally insane and started saying very bad things, to say the least.
Let's run. I can't remember.
Because it was like the day before it was supposed to get a massive update. And it just decided to go rogue and say its own feelings. Which, that's the first time we can legitimately worry about AI, because of some of the things it said, we probably don't need it saying. Gun combat in this game is weird, by the way. Kind of janky. Okay, we got through whatever the hell this segment was. I had no idea what the hell this was. I am very confused now. I have more questions than I have answers. Oh, he's not dead yet. So killing him cause a void down, or is this all just in our mind? I feel like we're about to have like a quick time event or something. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, I got a pretty good idea of what a big twist is going to be in this. That was not the twist. The twist is that Sam is going to have been a BB that got to grow up. Given some of these cutscenes that we've seen, I'm almost 100% positive that's what's going to end up happening. That he's going to end up being a baby, or a BB, whatever you call it, that got to grow up. Because these cutscenes make it very clear that there's some ties to it. Hey, we got a trophy! Yep, that's the end of Chapter 4, so Chapter 5 I think is fairly long as well. Then after that, it's a little bit shorter.
Still alive, not like you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, they're not too good with the surprise on that particular part. That was so weird.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Well, all my stuff's gone.
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No,
It was all in his
much
head.
longer than that.
But no, I think it's going to be that he
It was the
was a
soldier.
BB because
Taking my baby.
I feel like it's going to be revealed
I say
that
so.
those are his memories
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam,
that he's having.
it's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That it's his
That
own
can't be
memories or
right. I
something,
was
so
there for hours, it felt like.
that were repressed or forcibly hidden or something. I don't know.
Never mind. Coming to you.
I feel like that's what it's going to end up being, though. That seems the
shame
way
I
the
can't
game's
meet you
sort of
halfway.
going.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
We'll see. I might be wrong, but
Be
that's sort of the
careful.
way it seems like it's going.
I'm looking forward to seeing
It's got to have some ties
It's been
to
a
it
while since I've had company.
with those random scenes and all. Alright, what about all that cargo? Please tell me it's not all lost. It's not, thankfully. Someone
Sam,
wants a pizza?
proceed to Mama's
Is that what
lab.
that's talking about? The pie? The
Mama
pizza
was
pie?
part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Oh, that's someone else's lost cargo. So we have some guns now, but we really don't have much of a use for them. Let me run back down into the bunker and get rid of some of this stuff. You're gonna Google it? Don't spoil it for me though. If you're gonna Google it, don't spoil
All
it.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, you can feel free to look it up, but don't spoil it for me. Okay, I delivered some lost cargo that was just out there. So that's cool. Easy. Easy likes. I should have some stuff to recycle in here. I think I've got a couple of used items here. Yeah. Used blood bag. Another used blood bag. And you can have the shotgun, because I don't really want it. And the grenade. Honestly, like, I don't feel like having a lot of actual weapons is probably that good of an idea. Just because that'll cause a void out. Alright, let's recycle some stuff. Yeah, we still got a long way to go on the story, though, because we're only on Chapter 5, and I think there's 14 chapters. Okay, that got us some materials. And I think also my private locker is 1 blood bag. No, I'm still going to take that myself. We have standard orders that we could take, but probably not the best idea at the moment. There's an order for Sam. We're not going to do that just yet. Let me deliver this other stuff first, and then we'll do that. Don't care enough to find out later. Fair enough. Just at least say that it's good. I'll just say that. Just say if it seems good or bad, like as an ending and all.
Keep on keeping on.
We're not carrying another nuclear bomb, are we? Okay, so go ahead and throw a bunch of this stuff onto the truck. Throw that onto the vehicle. That can go onto the vehicle. That goes onto the vehicle. Yeah, pretty much everything that we can put on the vehicle, we want to put on the vehicle. Perfect. Shotgun's probably not going to be that much use, but... Ooh, that's lost cargo to Distribution Center... Is that here? Distribution Center... No, that's not. That's somewhere else. Oh, that's up there. Oh, okay. So that's not really critical, because that's not something I ever needed to pick up. So, we'll abandon that little piece of cargo, but the rest of this we'll take with us. Okay, so our first objective is to hit up this guy right here, this auto paver, and put what we can into it.
Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
So we're gonna hit the auto paver, put what we can into it.
Keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, someone built a bridge here. That is the most random bridge ever. Yeah, why would you build a bridge right there? What does that even do? Alright, so let's go ahead and place a bunch of stuff in to rebuild the road. So add the metal. Oh, that's all the metal we need. Let's go. That's all the ceramics we need. Let's go. What about chiral crystals? Oh, we're so close. We are so close to being done with that. Almost there. Yeah, all we need now is chiral crystals and we're good. Okay, so now we just need to deliver to here, which is not far away at all. There's 2 more auto pavers along the road. I might have a few more materials to leave for them. Yeah, this bridge is like... This one is super weirdly placed. Oh, is that wide because there's mud everywhere. Is that why? This is a BT zone, so we gotta be kind of careful. The trucks can get stuck in mud. Oh god, that's not good. BB is not happy. Just in your room right now trying to find old coins. Oh, nice. Let's drop off some more cargo here while we can. Might as well spend it here while we can. We got some ceramics. And some metals. So, throw it all in. Clear out my inventory a bit. Materials don't go to waste at least. That's good. Materials don't go to waste. It's basically a straight shot from here. Going the right way. Even if we have to wait a little while to get away from the time fall, that's totally fine. Ooh, there's an autopaver up here, actually, as well. Nosing through about Death Stranding 2. Lizard Guy's loving it so far, so that's a good sign. I know it... Everyone says it apparently improves in, like, every conceivable way over the original, which is a very good thing to hear. Okay, so the vehicle can't go all the way down to the bottom here, so let me go ahead and pick up all of the cargo that I need. Carry that one in the right hand, and that one on the left. Alright. Let's just slowly drop down here. Well, it's not really how I wanted that to go, but we'll make it work. It's all here, and it's mostly intact, so it's okay.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I think that's it. Just whatever this is. Alright, so we delivered all our cargo here. Let's get that out of here. It's good to say anything because it might end up spoiling. Okay, yeah, then don't tell me anything then.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Yeah, I don't really think beauty products are the most important thing right now.
People can carry that much? I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I am way too kind. Okay, they took a little bit of damage, but that's totally fine. S rank, let's go. Alright, we're up to the over 2 stars fully completed now. That's good.
Well, whenever we talk about the chiral wait.
Oh, we're putting them on the chiral network. Let's go. That's good. That's a good sign. Now I'm going to start getting all those notifications to try to beat other people's times. Okay, so there's still one empty chunk around there, but everything else, for the most part, is online. Like I said, we're about toward the Rocky Mountains at this point, so... Utility pouch.
I appreciate the help.
Good work. New order
All right.
available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So let's see what might be useful in here for standard orders. Is there anything going... I don't care about that one, but what about that one? 117 kilograms is a fair bit. But it's in the direction that we're going, so I might as well... Top quality underwear. Okay, why? Why are we about to risk our lives to deliver underwear? Okay, I'm going to need to move some things around here. I have no idea why we're about to go bother with carrying underwear. But I probably have stuff I can get rid of. See what I can recycle here. Yeah, I definitely have things I don't need in here, so... I have a lot of blood bags I don't really need. So let's throw a couple of those into the recycling. That container repair spray is already kind of damaged, so go and recycle it, why not? Another blood bag, get rid of that. And you can have the grenade as well. I'll keep the exo grenades, though, because those can potentially be useful. Alright, let's recycle all of that. And a light kit for the Lego London set. Oh, nice, nice. I don't know anything about that set, actually. Bridget Strand thanks you, comrade. Ooh, that's a lot of chiral crystals, actually. That's good. We're not going to do that. We don't need to. Do I have... Oh, I have... Okay. I had a little bit of lost cargo. I didn't even realize. Well, let's go ahead and turn that in. A few likes, cool. Not a big deal. But, hey, it's there, so...
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, so that's all the weight we can carry.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Please come and see me again.
Well. Let's try that again. Hopefully have it be a little more successful. I mean, the weapons are honestly, like, the least important thing in this game. If I can just get back up to the truck up there, we should be fine. And what I can probably do is leave a couple of these things behind and then just come back and grab them here in a second. Oh, that's not good. Either that's very good or not good. Okay, yep, it means there's rain nearby time fall, so that's not a good thing. Oh, apparently there are 2 trucks parked here now. Well, let's go ahead and load that onto my vehicle. Alright, let's take our vehicle back. Set it up in your living room, it'll look nice. Very solid.
Okay.
Okay, how do I get out of here now?
There's somewhere to charge this battery.
Yeah, our battery's almost dead.
Have someone to get it charged.
Okay, this is really bad. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation. Okay, let's at least get it onto a flat surface, even if it's down here.
Out of juice.
Okay, you know what? At least it's on a flat surface, so I can get my stuff out of here. I have a PCC, don't I? I do. What about the safe house? I don't want the watchtower either. Let's build a generator right here. That seems like a good idea. Uses up some chiral bandwidth, but that is a-okay. And let's get back inside to cover ourselves. Okay, Amazon, I know my stuff shipped. You don't gotta tell you twice. Oh, they're just making sure you know.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's heal up our vehicle here, or recharge it at least. Durability is restored by parking the vehicle in the garage. I don't know how that works. I guess we have a little team of mechanics that works on it behind the scenes. I just ran over someone that's hibernating there. Alright, so let me go ahead and set course. And it's basically a straight shot. This shouldn't be too bad, even with the rain. We get this back, and Sam can take a quick rest. Our vehicle can rest a little bit. That'll be good for us. Oh, this could be bad. Ooh, yeah, so we gotta be a little careful here. Okay, so not a safe choice. Second email you've gotten today. I don't feel like it ever emails me that many times when I'm gonna get a package ship. We're gonna need more materials, though, to bring out here for the roadway. Quite a few more materials, for that matter. It'll be so nice when we have more of this road done. Someone stuck a truck there. And this should be taking us close to the city. Yes, there it is. So we're almost back. We're almost safe. There's that random bridge right there that someone built. Don't know why, but okay. I guess it can't hurt, but it doesn't need to be there. Alright, that one just needs chiral crystals, which I do have that available, so we can probably build that. Alright, we have made it into the city. We are safe for a short period of time. Alright, let's go ahead and deliver our cargo, because I have lots of underwear, apparently, to deliver, for some reason. Well, I got it all here, so that's good.
Delivery?
Why did you need high-quality underwear, sir? I'm slightly confused at your choice of order. Some of it took damage, but that's not too bad. A couple pieces took damage, not all of it, though. Overall, average damage is going to be like 10%, probably. 8%. Okay, not bad at all. S rank, let's go. Ooh, we have a new trike available and a new handgun available.
Sam, With the help of the chiral network, we've recovered As a matter of fact, we've already hematic rounds, anti-BT. However, it's important to remember.
I already know
depending on
about
the
that.
situation, further details can be found.
Yeah, that's something I already know about. Up the chiral network stuff, lots of new materials available. Let's go. Ooh, we're already up to almost level 4 here. New music for us. An additional autonomous delivery bot. Let's go. Oh, we just got so much material.
Whoa.
That's good. We just got a ton of stuff. Well, what bot orders can we send out? Now that we have a second bot going? Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt. Might as well do them while we can. Alright, so the next main delivery is a pizza, I believe. And there are a few standard orders. We'll see if any of those are along the way to our next destination. One of those said 1,000 kilograms. Holy cow. So we gotta deliver a pizza up there. That is a long-ass drive, by the way. Let's see what I need to build more of the road up, though. That's what I'm going to look at next. I'm going to spend a little bit of time building up a road. So for that one, we just need chiral. Okay, that one's lost a bunch of materials out of nowhere, so someone... Oh, wait, remove the markers. Yeah, just remove all the markers. Okay, so that one just needs another 130 chiral crystals. 128 to be exact. And we need a bunch more stuff for that paver, and then that paver. But if we can build up 2 of them, that would be very useful before we go off for the next journey. So let's see if I can store my vehicle. There's a way to do it, I think. But let's let Sam take a quick rest here, because he needs to recover stamina, and BB, I'm sure, will appreciate it. Oh, both delivery bots are done. Cool, so I might be able to get another delivery here in a second. But I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, guys, so I'll be right back, and we will continue on and see what else we can get done tonight. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Alrighty, so let's get Sam a quick shower. Let's have a monster. Because that's totally a normal thing to do in this scenario. I have to wonder, how much did Monster pay for this, like, ability to be in the game like this? I wonder how much money they paid. Because Death Stranding was obscure enough when it was first announced and everything that I feel like they probably could have gotten a decent deal on it. Compared to what all they ended up getting. Okay, so this truck is not in particularly good shape. But we will use it here for just a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see how well they did. How do they take that much damage is my question. I don't take that kind of damage. 96% is absurd. I mean, they do it... Oh, well, that one lost all my cargo because of course it did. But hey, it's basically passive income. Passive income is a good thing. And there's another one we can deliver. Okay. Go on, Mr. Robot. Alright, so let's get some building materials. So we might be able to take one of those standard orders here in a second. But first and foremost, I would like to go ahead and start working on more of the chiral network here. Let's take 2 of those. And we'll take the ceramics here in a second. Because we might as well just keep building stuff up for as long as we can. I don't see why not. Might as well stockpile while we can. We got a lot of stuff to keep building up, so... Here, throw the metal on. Because I'm not carrying a ton of gear, honestly, on myself. Hey, Leon! Heard about Need for Speed Rivals? Yep, it's shutting down soon. They kept those servers alive a long time, to be fair. And then we also need some ceramics, so let's take 2 of these 480s for now. Should be enough. Just load them onto the vehicle, because we can. Alright. Let's go get some roadway built. Got the chance to, so let's go build some roadway. Even though this truck looks like it's about to explode at like, literally any time. Park on top of the vehicle elevator. So is that this? Oh, I think that is what that is. Okay. So I can do that in the future to keep the vehicles in the air. Twist of Yotai, yeah, it looked really, really good. Oh, I can't wait for that game. I won't be playing it day 1 because I won't be in the country at the time, but I cannot freaking wait for that game. I cannot wait to play that. That is going to be so much fun. Okay, so the first one right here just needs chiral crystals, so we can build that up pretty easily. And the next one after that needs some of everything, I believe. God, it's still raining. This timefall storm's going on for quite a while. And we also rescued the Ghost of Yotai bot in Astro Bot, which was a lot of fun. You know, until we got to that final mastery level that was absolutely, like, terrible. Okay, so we only need 128. Let's go ahead and put that in. And we have a road! More road is being built. Perfect. If only it was this easy out here in the real world, then South Carolina would literally not be stuck in perpetual construction hell. Alright, so we got some of it built up. Alright, let's take the road. You'll be in Egypt in October. Oh, very nice, very nice. 'Cause I'll be in Japan, so I'll be in the same country, but I don't think we're going anywhere near wherever Yotai is, or Tsushima, or Iki Island are. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's dangerous. Can we just, like, skip through this? How has this storm not gone away yet? This storm has been ongoing, like, the entire time we've been here on the stream. Oh, I probably took too much metal for this one, so I don't want to waste the metal on this one because I took kind of a large supply of it. What I will do, though, is put all of the ceramics in that I need. And all of the chiral crystals. Yeah, I brought a little too much metal here, and I don't want to waste it. There's another station just up from here, so we'll use the rest of it on that station. Yeah, it's right there, so... Ooh, yeah, that one needs a lot more metal and a lot of ceramics, so we'll use the rest of it there. I can actually probably run back to the city and grab even more. Cairo, close to the pyramids. Oh, very nice. You'll be here in America. At least you get to play it day one, Cassie, if you want to play it day one. Is it selfish? I mean, it's very clearly selfish, but I wouldn't be mad if it got delayed by like a week or two. Or even a month. Because then I'd be able to play it day one. But that's obviously selfish. Okay, so what can we put into this one? Add that, and add the ceramics. Perfect. That's another nice boost. I think I saw a chiral thing right here. I did. And there's something close to here. There's a BT not too far from here. Let's grab this while we're at it, if we can. And then we only have a couple hundred more metal. We need a lot more ceramics, though. And we need more chiral stuff, but we don't have that currently available, unfortunately. Is there another station up past this that I can build onto? There is one. Okay. And that one needs a lot of metal, so... or ceramics, or whatever I have left. So we can put whatever's left into that. So waiting on GTA 4, 60 FPS, Red Dead 2 PS5 version. Didn't they hint at those, like, a while ago at this point, and they just haven't happened yet? I feel like that's something they hinted at quite a while ago and just have not done yet. Probably just, that carrot on a stick little trick that they like to do sometimes. Man, the rain is coming down. Well, this truck is not going to survive very long out here. But let's go ahead and throw the extra metal into this. Okay, that's built. And there's more that we can do here, so I don't have all the chiral materials for it. And in all honesty, with the fact that I don't really have anything of value being carried, yeah, I really don't have anything of value currently being carried. Just a couple of guns that don't do anything against BPs for the most part. So I'm going to collect some chiral material while I can. I'm going to collect a little bit of chiral material while I can. Because we're going to need a lot of it to finish building up some of these roads. And then I do have my Bola gun. Don't care too much about that. I have an anti-BT handgun and an assault rifle and a shotgun. Oh, look at all of that. Holy crap, that's a lot of chiral material. The truck's almost ruined. That's honestly fine. I've never seen that much chiral material at once. Holy cow. Okay, so the truck's almost ruined. That's totally fine. We can craft another one. They're not insanely expensive. I don't think they require any chiral material to make, so... And actually make things a little bit better, probably. We were caught in, like, the worst timefall ever. This storm has been going on for forever. Okay, how much do you need for this little segment of road? 368, we can do that. Excellent. That was a lot of chiral material, though. That is awesome. I've never seen that much at once. Okay, so back here, that one still needs 180, which I know I have. And that one needs about 200, so we might have enough to build them all up. That's not good. Yeah, this vehicle's on its last legs. That's absolutely clear.
There we go.
Okay, more chiral crystals. Perfect. Let's keep going. It's a timefall shelter if we wanted to use it, but... Okay, I get it. There's BTs nearby. You don't need to give me the dramatic cutscene every single time. Alright, let's rebuild this with as many chiral crystals as we need. Awesome. That's great. Road Building Simulator, the video game. That's what we could be calling this stream tonight. I need all the chiral stuff I can get, though, because it's not that easy to come by otherwise. Even if I have to risk my life for it. Alright, we got 200 left. That might actually be enough for the last one. And then we'll just need some metal and other materials. Yeah, this truck is about to completely fail. Which, again, is totally fine because we're right here at base. So, it's not a big deal. We can sprint for it if we have to. Ooh, wait, chiral material. Go grab it. Okay, that thing's freaking out. Should be just enough, actually. Perfect. Alright, so at this point, we just got to grab some of the other materials in a new truck. And we will have a largely functional roadway. I'll keep the last of those chiral crystals for myself. Hopefully we can wait out some of this rain, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Ooh, hang on. 3 chiral crystals, let's go take them. We're going to need them later, I'm sure. Lots more roads to build. Nice. Any more? There's one. There's a couple of them up there. Grab all these we can, because I feel like that's going to be the hardest material to come by. Hold on there, Sam. It's just mud. You didn't play in the mud as a children? I played in the mud as a children many times. Back in the good old days. Alright, we got 174 of it, so we can use that for an auto mover thingy, whatever it's called. And this truck is completely destroyed at this point, but that is A-okay. Someone else left the truck right here, so... we're going to abandon that one, and we're going to take this other one that was left behind, because someone was nice enough to do so. It's in much better shape, so... just randomly steal other people's trucks, basically GTA, but post-apocalyptic. Now, that makes me wonder, like, we seriously never had, like, a post-apocalyptic GTA game. I feel like that's 100% something they could do if they actually, like, wanted to. That would be an interesting choice, though. I mean, I know we've got, like, Undead Nightmare. So I can't tell if it's stored correctly or not. Yeah, I know we've got, like, Undead Nightmare, obviously, but... Okay, before we take on any more standard orders, we should be able to build up most of this remaining roadway. So let's see, we have that station there is done. Then that one, I am going to pull up my phone here so I can pull up a sticky note and write down exactly what I need at this point. So let's see, this one is going to need 200, basically 300 metal, 295 metal, I believe, yep. 295 metal and 181 ceramics. Okay. And the next one is going to need 240-ish metal. We'll just say 240 rounded up. Along with 300 ceramics. And the last one up here is going to need... Oh, it's already almost built, actually. Okay, it's actually almost there. So it just needs another... Oh, it needs a shitload of ceramics. 180 metal. And that's going to be 735 ceramics. Good lord. I highly doubt I have enough materials for that. But I'll grab what I can. I kind of wish the Timefall would go ahead and take a break. What is the resin even used for, though? Okay, so we need 295 metal for the first one, so... a 200 and a 100 for that. And then 181 ceramics, so... I don't have enough for that. Of course I don't. Okay, so we'll just take what little I could bring. That's fine. What trophy world did I use? I can't remember what it's called. I found it on PSN Profiles at some point. Well, I guess I can take the metal to the next area as well. That needs another 240 or 250, basically. So might as well do that. And then the last one after that just needs another 180, and I can just take another 100 to that, or 200. So I can at least finish the metal requirements off. Yeah, let's build up the rest of the metal. We're going to need more ceramics. We can get that later.
Looks like
Claiming stuff
can
left by others. Maybe someone will be nice to leave, like, a couple hundred ceramics in here. Nope, just metal. Alright, didn't expect anything, but wanted to check it. And my private locker is literally just grenades and blood bags at this point, so not really anything that I'm all that concerned with. Alright, so let's take all of this material. Yeah, look for it on there. I think Cookiest Monster had one, but I don't know what it was called.
Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, so yeah, the more roads we can build, because that pizza delivery is another timed order. Lizard Guy mentioned something about it when he was messaging me, like if I started those orders yet. And I said I had done one of them, and he said it's like really weird or funny or something. Or at least entertaining, I guess. Watch it, we were delivering to Dead Man the whole time or something. Okay, thank God the rain seems to have finally stopped. That took long enough.
Keep on keeping on.
It's been time falling all day. Well, that truck is going to explode at some point. If anyone wants to dismantle that, it will probably be good for you. Oh, no, wait, the rain has not stopped yet. Damn. When is this rain going to stop? Seriously. It has been time falling here for the entirety of the stream. Like, seriously, it's been doing this the entire stream so far in this area. It's getting a little bit annoying. It really just needs to go ahead and, like, chill out for a second. Alright, so this one needs 295 metal. So you can have this metal and this metal. And you can have all the ceramics, that's almost enough. So it needs 21 more ceramics. I'm just taking a tally of everything on my phone. Maybe we can run across some abandoned ceramics somewhere. Maybe someone abandoned some cargo. Okay, so there's several chiral things back there. I'd rather get this metal delivered first. At least this set of metal. But yeah, you can do most of the trophies in the trophy world. You can't do all of them. There's a few that you have to do in, like, normal worlds, like the 33-hour trophy. So add that. And that. And we can't afford the ceramics right now. It's totally fine, though. Let me go grab these couple of chiral thingies, whatever they're called. Okay, nope, we're not going that way. That's not happening now. No, thank you. We got some chiral crystals, and that's fine. Okay, chiral crystals, let's go somewhere else. We will use those for other fabrication. At this point, it's really just ceramics is all we really need, so we just collect some of that. And if the stupid rain would stop at this point, honestly. And then that auto paver needs another 200 metal. Perfect. Chiral crystals are good on it. And that'll get us a big chunk of the road done. Now, I don't know where the next auto paver is. There's one up here that requires a bunch of other stuff that we don't have. I'll probably craft a new vehicle, though, for the pizza delivery, because I feel like that's going to be needed, because that's a really long drive. probably better to have a brand new vehicle for that, so I can dismantle this one and build a new one, whatever materials are left over. Alright, so let's dump any remaining... Do I not have more in the truck? I thought I had... Oh, the truck's empty now. Oh, okay. I thought that I had more. Well, never mind. Well, we don't have any ceramics or anything, so let's just take the truck back and let's see if maybe we get some ceramics out of it, or if we can find some on the ground somewhere. Destroyed cargo, don't care about that. Yeah, the truck's taking damage, that's fine. I'll build a new one for the next drive. I'll probably heal us up as well before we go for it. Taking on their stamina break and all. So we got a generator over here. What is that? Oh, what is that? Meet up with Mama at her lab? That's not a story mission, is it? What's this? This is like... I don't know what this is. Maybe a side mission of some kind? From her testing various weapons and stuff, and she's giving us something? Oh, that's not good. It's a good thing I have almost no materials on me aside from the Chiralium. That's really the only useful thing I have on me. If I lose anything, it's not a big deal.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite.
Excuse me?
Glad you made it.
Huh?
She's hungry.
What the?
Yeah, my sentiments exactly. It's a BT baby, apparently. Yeah, ghost baby. I'm very confused at this. That war scene might make sense at some point, but this part, I don't know how that's gonna make any sense. Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. It's not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up.
So is there not some kind of a law against having one of these ghost children that could literally nuke an entire city if things go wrong? This doesn't seem like your most responsible choice here, ma'am. You're a skilled inventor. We need you.
So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute?
I don't think BB wants that, personally, but...
This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other
I have
words,
multiple
the storm
questions
vanished
about
in
all
less than a
this.
second.
The main one is,
Impossible.
how the hell did you get
Let's
impregnated
pull
by
that
a
out of the
ghost?
cufflinks and take a look then.
That's the main question. How in the hell did you get impregnated by a ghost? How does that even work?
Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different space-times.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis.
Okay, sure, but how the hell
All
did you
they've
get
got to work
impregnated
with
by
is the
a
frequency
BT
spectrum.
or a ghost or whatever?
But with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another Cairo spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Q-pits to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The
So what does that
supercellular
mean?
temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending
Great, so
the
someone
network,
cheaped
we might
out and
get
gave me the
more
crappy
temporal
equipment.
phenomena?
Maybe. Or worse, it caused another Death Stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Q-pit I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Well, that was easy enough. Title drop, yeah.
Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah,
Can't you just hack it?
No can do.
Do it on the computer?
I designed
Isn't
the
that how
hardware,
software
but
works?
the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared.
It's a ghost, baby. What do you expect? Do you expect a normal childhood
Maybe
from
the other
this?
side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
Yeah, I want to know how the hell
She's
this
due.
happened.
I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us.
Oh, I've got an idea where this is going.
Is anyone there?
I was pinned under the rubble.
I've got a good idea of where this might be
Nothing to
going.
do with it. Wait. And wait. Felt like forever. But no one came.
How the hell do you know where she is?
They
She's
started
got that
here.
sensor thingy.
And water.
Isn't that Timefall?
Help!
Apparently that's not Timefall.
Can someone help me, please?
I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death. Right. When the time fell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! Get him out of there! Get him out of there, guys! Come on! Dig! Dig! Come on! Just a little bit further. Hold on!
So I take it that her baby died during childbirth, and that somehow turned it into a BT baby. I think that's what that just told us.
And we've been together ever since.
Yeah, that's rather fucked up.
But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here?
Because I need a platinum trophy.
I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want her on
See, my thing is she had a ghost husband or something. That's actually not inconceivable at all, actually. That would be fairly logical as well. But my guess is that the baby died in childbirth,
I'm sorry,
and that
Sam.
that somehow
Would you
turned it
mind
into a
leaving us
BT.
alone for a while?
Yeah, I have so many questions
get to
that are
work.
probably not going to be answered anytime soon. Lizard Guy can explain the story to me at some point in the
Hey,
future.
forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got.
He'll explain it more to me because he's got well over 100 hours in this game. And he's playing through the second one. I wish he'd start streaming again because he's got such a great setup for it.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Sure.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the updates should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
That does not look like a fun journey.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC.
Yes!
Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The zipline schematics are huge.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to
That's
lend you a hand.
extremely big for
If you want
faster
Fragile to
traveling.
send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the options there if you need.
I know about fast travel. It's not really all that worth it in this game because you lose everything you're carrying. Alright, so this is a story order, so...
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A. Give it a try.
I most certainly will do that. Oh, I don't know any of these? Really?
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim.
Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go. Arrange the cargo, and let's roll. Alright, we have zip lines now. That is huge. That is going to make life apparently a whole lot easier for traversal. Okay, so we have to go find 4 things and materials. These are the standard story orders, so I don't know if these are fully required, but we might as well do them. Oh, they're all right there. Okay, so that's easy enough. Oh, and someone built a bridge here. Look at that. And then there's a zip line right there. Gonna have to figure out exactly how these things work. So they need chemicals and special alloys to upgrade or create. Okay. Alright, so let me see if I can get this one to work, because I haven't used this before. Let's see how they work. And let me make sure there's nothing on the truck as well. Okay, truck's good. So, truck we can abandon here, that's totally fine. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah. That is definitely going to be the preferred way to travel moving forward. Not gonna lie, that's pretty badass. That's gonna make travel easier for sure. Alright, so we have several pieces of cargo we need to recover down here. So I should just be able to build up a zip line, like, right up here, correct? I don't have any ladders or anything, but... Oh, someone else was nice enough to put one here. Oh, nope, nope, don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, nope, wrong button. So we can build a zip line to right here. Just use the pyro bandwidth, which is totally fine. We have plenty of that. So now we have to get down, which is not something that looks like fun.
Come on, hurry up.
Okay, yeah, how the heck am I gonna get down from here? There's a climbing anchor, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Okay, very cool. We have that built. Actually, it might be just enough. Because the game doesn't really punish you for building, like, other structures like that and stuff, so... So I don't feel like the zip lines are going to cause any real harm. They just eat up some of the bandwidth in the area. Oops. I wonder if that's one of my old vehicles. No, I don't think so, because I don't think I've ever been here before, so... Nope. Do that. Zip line. That is perfect, because that'll take us right up the hill.
Now then.
Special alloys. Okay, that seems like a good thing to collect. Resins don't seem all that useful. There's all stuff out here, but I don't... Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Because we're out in the middle of a rainstorm here. Okay, yeah, I see how zip lines are going to streamline the delivery process a lot. That is going to speed things up like crazy. Okay, there's one. Someone, I guess, is sleeping right there, or they died, or something. Oh, great, they're all out in the middle of the water. Or across the water, for that matter. So if I can get across the water, I can build another zip line. Oh, so we can stand still in the river and not lose the gauge. Okay, that's kind of nice. We're going to go through here now. Don't worry, BB. We're going to be totally fine. Your senses are saving us here. And yeah, we can just build a zip line to jump right back across. So yeah, that's a game changer right there.
Keep on keeping on.
I like this ability.
Keep on keeping on.
Pretty much the more of those I can set up, the easier travel is going to be without even really having to build all the roads. And having some of the roads is definitely good, but it won't be as necessary with the zip lines. Unless they just take up so much of the chiral network. What's the point of all these signs that you people put in the river here? Like, what's the purpose of that? We're almost out of the water. Because like I've realized before, the stuff in this world doesn't really deteriorate that fast. It does, but it's very slow. Like a lot slower than I thought it would be. Oh no, the water doesn't have lights, Cassie. It's just the random signs people put in the water for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't know if they were trying to guide people or what, but no, that's what it was. It wasn't the actual water. If it's ceramics, it's ceramics. Let's go. I will take some ceramics. Some road building. I love road building. So I guess it doesn't actually take up any resources, just chiral space, to be able to actually build things like zip lines, which is really good to know because that's a lot less limiting. I guess in some ways I didn't want to try to build stuff because I didn't think I had the materials for it. Okay, so bring out the... Wait, can I only use the PCC once? Is that what you're telling me? Is that something I forgot about? No? That's weird. Yeah, I only have one of them, but... Can you only use it once? Is that what that's doing? I can only use it once? If so, that's rather annoying. But, good to know. Yeah, I guess I can only use them once. Dang, okay, so... That's a bit more limiting. But hey, now I know. I feel like I knew that before, but forgot. Which is my own fault for not remembering. So I'm going to need to start carrying a lot more PCCs and just start building a ton of zip lines everywhere, pretty much. That's honestly probably going to be the best way to travel anywhere. I know in the sequel we get, like, monorails and stuff. I just know that from, like, trailers and trophies and what the guys said, and that's exciting. Oh, that's so much better. That's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. Okay, where is this getting delivered to? Is it going to... Oh, it's going to South Knot, okay. So we gotta head all the way back to South Knot. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, though. I like that a lot. That is extremely useful. So we'll build more of those up whenever we get the chance. I think this is the car I was using earlier. That I probably stole from someone else.
Come on, let's roll.
I mean, this game seems to have a very, very friendly player base. Definitely one of the friendliest player bases out there that I've seen, aside from, like, Fallout 76. Which, I mean, I went in for Cosnock Day this year, but that was really the only thing I jumped in for. And these latest updates, like the fishing and the ghoul update and stuff, didn't have trophies, which is really surprising. I still feel like they're probably going to do at least one more major expansion related to the Enclave, because that's something they could so easily do, because they've done expansions for the Brotherhood, they've done stuff for the Responders. I don't know if they did anything for the Free States. If they haven't, they probably could. But definitely something for the Enclave would make sense. That is totally fine. Build that road. We have a road going. Let's go. Doesn't hurt to build the roads. Makes life easier, that's for sure. Alright. We just need ceramics for the rest of it. I don't really have much in the way of that, so we'll worry about that later. Okay, Sam just started doing gymnastics on the truck for some reason. Alright, let's take our truck on back. There's my old truck there. It hasn't actually fully broken down yet, surprisingly. And let's see what's available to us here. Well, we got zip lines, so it'll make life a lot easier. Park it right there, and let's see what we can get for rewards here. Anything actually good? Namely ceramics, we need those. It should all be in pretty good shape. I was able to get it there pretty easily, so...
Whoa, it's like...
Yeah, man, it's fresh from the printer. I basically didn't damage any of it. Maybe 1% damage? Oh, 3%. Alright, 3%, 2%, that's fine. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. Chemicals can now be used. Okay, so that is for the zipline upgrades, mainly. Good to know.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, so we got that built. So that one is good on metal. It just needs another 300 ceramics. And then that one needs metal and a ton of ceramics, so it's not going to be super easy. What can we do for standard bot orders at this point? Sure, why not? Seems easy enough. And then we could take some standard orders that would take us to both the collector... Oh my god, though, that is so much material. Like, there's no way I can deliver that much. I can make that delivery no problem, because it's only 39 kilograms. Revolutionary PlayStation systems? Okay, that's kind of cool. I can deliver that one. That one's pretty easy. We still have a working truck, so it's okay. That's actually pretty cool, though. Bunch of PlayStation stuff. That's actually pretty awesome. And along with that, we have a pizza to deliver.
Order assigned.
So we have that, and then we need to deliver a pizza. But before we do that, what do we have in materials right now? We have metal. We just have no ceramics. Let me see what I need for metal, again, for those couple of areas. That one's good on metal. This one needs about 200 metal. Okay, so let's bring a 200 metal along with us, just in case. Let's bring one of them along. We got plenty of it. And now we must deliver a pizza. Again, I don't think your pizza is really all that critical. Let me get one of these built, or two of them. So hopefully we can build some zip lines if needed.
Pizza should always be kept for...
Yeah. Why exactly is pizza a critical supply item? Yeah, just hang on that. Hang on the tool rack. Sure, why not? I got a couple of those. Okay, let's see if we can successfully deliver a pizza.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Truck is not in the best shape, I will say that. Pizza's gonna be cold well before an hour's passed, by the way.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Econ keeping on.
Okay, so let me figure this out here. We're gonna stop by not that auto paver, but this one first. Because that one we can drop off the metal for. So that's our first stop. Drop off some metal.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, this truck is in very bad shape. Are we finally out of the timefall, though? We are not. God, how long is this timefall storm supposed to last? I feel like this has been going on for the entirety of the stream or more. Yeah, I know there's BTs, whatever. I'm used to it at this point. Yep, I get it, there's BTs. They haven't been a problem yet, so... At least not in this particular area. Okay, so this is the one that needs ceramics, I believe. Yep, we do not have the ceramics, so we're going to keep going and drop off the metal at the next one. Speed skeleton, that wouldn't be too bad to have. Alright, let's drop off our metal here. At least get something out of this delivery. Alright, perfect. That metal's good. And what else does it need? Just only ceramics now? Yeah, only ceramics now. Okay. Needs a lot of them, but that's all that's left. Okay, so we have a couple of deliveries to make here. Not just the pizza, but we have another delivery as well. And it is to the collector here, so I gotta figure out what the best way to get to him is gonna be. I mean, we can drop down here and we can fall into this little gap down here, should be fine. I mean, there's nothing currently on the truck, I don't believe, so I think we're okay. There's a generator I built.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, perfect. At least let's get going in the right direction. We'll worry about zip lines and stuff later on. Okay, so we go to the collector up here. We're not that far away. We're less than a kilometer away, so... Oh, we're about to go off the network? Oh, we're off the network, so there's still an open area here that we have not brought onto the network for some reason. I don't know how. Like, is there another settlement here that we haven't worked with yet or something? That's gotta be what it is. Okay, more BTs. I get it. Sure, I get it. You don't need to warn me every time, especially when I'm in a vehicle. This storm has just lasted absolutely forever, so I hope it ends at some point. Okay, there's a giant split in the road here. Giant gap, so let's just see how far we can go around it.
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons...
Oh
it's
great, there's
absolutely
mules in the
essential
area.
that you exercise restraint. Doubt I need to say it, but killing is off the table. More
Yeah, I'm not
corpses
too
means
worried
more
about it, because I can just
BTs
beat the hell out of them
potentially
pretty
more
easily.
voidouts. If you kill anyone, you'll be putting not only yourself, but countless other people at risk.
I can just beat the hell out of them. They're really not that intelligent. Oh, there's a bridge up there. Okay, we'll just take the bridge up there. Perfect. I was about to try to jump the gap. There's a bridge, so let's just take the bridge. That'll make life much easier. Even the truck doesn't make it that much further. Yeah, this truck ain't gonna make it that much further, but that's okay. There's so much chiralium here, but we have such an important delivery on the line. Nice hot pizza for someone. Oh, I'm not sure if that bridge actually helped. I think that might have just made things worse. Okay, we made it across the gap by sheer luck there. So we're gonna run straight for the collector here. Get his delivery done. And then I can make the pizza delivery. From there, it's just a run pretty much, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. That works. Oh, wait. We're right on top of the collector? How is he down there? I have all the weight on me right now, so we can get down there, potentially, but... Oh, is he the one I haven't brought onto the network yet? Maybe that's what I haven't done yet. Okay. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I might not have him on the network. Yeah, I don't think I do, because I don't think I've been here yet.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapon.
Well, let's do that, because, yeah, I think he's the one I don't have on the network yet. Perfect.
Hello. Wonderful.
1% damage. Totally fine. Yeah, he is new, so I have not met him before, so that makes a lot more sense now. A new color for our masks. Bots of complete deliveries. Awesome. Let's take in whatever completion they give me. Anything they do is good. It's basically passive income. Okay, he's joining the chiral network. Let's go. So we have another guy on the chiral network. That's good. All right. Yep, that was the one I was missing. Okay, that area of the map is filled in. Let's go. Yeah, that is this entire area of the map, so that's awesome. I don't know how I missed that previously.
Good work. New order.
Where are your standard orders going? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's too much trouble. Let's see if I can get a ladder from him, though. Oh, they're not affiliated with the UCA. Wonderful. Just gonna have to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, wait, there's a climbing rope. Oh, we're good.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
That's a good thing to know, but I don't really need that right now, so let's climb on up. There's what's left of my truck. And remove all the custom markers. Take on a new order for Sam there. Oh, do I have multiple orders for Sam here? I think I do. That aren't just my current pizza delivery. Because I have a lot of guns, but I don't need all of those. That one's at 11%, that one's at 12%, so just offload this one. I have a ladder, I have the special alloys, a bunch of those, the BT weapons. Yeah, just unload that, because we don't need an extra one right now. Okay, yeah, this vehicle is, like, very close to just going under, so... got a long way to go on our pizza delivery, unfortunately. So our pizza delivery is all the way up here. But the good thing is we're about to get back on the main road. We might be able to get back onto the main road here. Timefall would be great. We've been stuck in Timefall like the entire screen at this point. Alright, so climb that up. And then... over that, perfect. Now, what does this one need, I wonder? So we haven't built this one yet. It does need Chiral Crystals, so I can drop some Chiral Crystals off real quick. Let's give him a few Chiral Crystals. That's the one thing that I do have an abundance of right now. Okay, cool. It's enough to build up that part of it. Rain's finally stopping, thank God. Alright, so that part's built up. And now we should be able to take the road for a long chunk of this. Yeah, that's going to take us fairly close, but not the whole way. And we're going to be in mule territory at one point. But this will probably be the last delivery I make tonight.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
But hey, the rain finally stopped, which is great. Actually, you know what? Let's charge our vehicle. Get him fully charged, and then we can actually make the rest of the journey, no problem, hopefully. This truck is completely rusted over, so I have no idea how much longer it's going to last. There's a mule camp out there. We're not going to bother with that because there's really no point of that right now. Oh no, I lost the assault rifle that I threw away earlier. Let someone else have it. Alright, so keep taking this. That one's built. So yeah, keep taking this road and then we'll have a different path we have to take across a couple of bridges up to there. May end up having to go through a warp zone at some point. A fragile warp. Which is honestly fine because most of our stuff is not really all that helpful. Like an assault rifle and a shotgun and stuff like that. I can recycle that and at least get some better materials. It's been 10 minutes. Deal with it, dude. You're in a post-apocalyptic world. If you want pizza delivered from 3 states away, it's going to take more than 10 minutes. Let's be honest here. It's going to take a little more than 10 minutes to deliver your hot, fresh, and ready Little Caesars. God, I hope it's better than Little Caesars for the amount of work we're going through to do this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Little Caesars is actually pretty decent. Like, I have no issue with it because it's decent enough pizza in large quantities for cheap. But it is definitely the lowest quality of the different pizza chains, so... So I hope we're getting some, like, higher quality pizza. I don't know what your high quality chains are where everyone lives. I know that, Cassie, you guys up in Ohio might have Donato's available, which was fucking delicious. Down here, we have a local place that's really, really good. It would give up my location too easily, but it's some of the best pizza I've ever had in my life. It's a local place. Delicious. Papa John's was the least favorite. Papa John's is very overpriced for what it is. I used to eat it fairly often, but honestly, it's super overpriced for what it is. It's not really all that amazing. And then it's just very expensive for what it is. You don't know. Yeah, Donato's, it was a place that I ate at in Cincinnati several times. God, that was good pizza. That was some of the best pizza I've had. I'm gonna say that for sure. That was some of the best pizza I've had. New York. Well, yeah, you're in New York, so you're the whole of, like, some of the best pizza. But outside of New York, a lot of us don't have those kind of options, so outside of New York, we have that good local place that's better than any major chain. And otherwise, I usually end up doing Marco's just because Marco's tends to be good about having, like, good deals and stuff. If that makes any sense. Like, they tend to have, like, very good deals on a lot of their pizza. That $10 pepperoni magnifico, so it's a large pizza with a shitload of pepperonis on it. And it's, like, tastes really good. So, they tend to have some of the best deals. Domino's is interesting because, like, it has its uses. Oh, you don't live in that part of Ohio? Okay, gotcha. Pizza Hut's overpriced. Yeah, Pizza Hut's super overpriced where I am as well. They have some things that are good, and of all the pizza places, they have the best wings by a wide margin. But usually we're not going to pizza places for the wings.
Delivering cargo.
Like Domino's with the garlic taste. Yeah, I mean, I like Domino's. I think it's pretty solid for what it is. It's a reasonably priced, pretty good quality for the price. But just I have Marco's around here, so I'd rather just get Marco's. Partially because it's like a mile from my house, so it's easier to get to. Alright. Elite Transporter. Awesome.
Thank you for your
Let me guess, you're not on the network yet. Nope, you're not. Wonderful. Okay, so with that, what does my cargo look like? A bola gun, a shotgun, an assault rifle, a ladder, and random junk that I probably don't need. We need to go back to the distribution center south of Lake Knot, so that's where we need to go next. I'm going to remove that marker, actually. Yeah, Pizza Hut's wings are definitely one of the better items. And I still like some of their stuffed crust pizza and such. I just don't find it to be anything, like, insanely special, especially for the price. So for me, like, Marco's or Domino's tends to be good for, like, quality versus price. And even Little Caesars is right up there because, again, I think Little Caesars is, like, criminally underrated in terms of the pizzas. I don't know about the side items, but the actual pizzas are criminally underrated for how cheap they are for them being good. It's the kind of stuff that would have been great back in college had I thought about it more. I tried their stuffed crust, not their pretzel stuffed crust, but their other stuffed crust. It wasn't half bad. Like, yeah, it wasn't quite as good as Pizza Hut's, but it also cost half as much, so it was not a bad decision whatsoever. curious to see what their pretzel thrusting is like. It's probably pretty... It actually might be pretty good. The Death Stranding on this road. And now I have to get back onto said road. The truck is running out of battery, which is wonderful. Alright, so our next delivery is from that distribution center near Lake Knot. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Somehow we're okay. I have no idea how the truck survived that. That is our one and only thing to do right now. So, I think I am going to call the night here, guys. I am going to get this truck back to that next delivery location. That's where we're going to start off next time. But yeah, next stream, we will get back onto this game. Be part 7. We'll be back on that one area.
Hey, buddy. You're on the
Hopefully making some
electricity
good progress. Or, and here's the or, I have College Football 26 in my Gamefly queue, and I have it saved to be the next game I get. I don't know exactly how long that's going to take. Hopefully not insanely long. But whenever it does happen, I do plan to platinum that game in like 3 streams, hopefully. Because I could have done the previous one in 3 streams if I wanted to. It was just the fact that I tried to do the online stuff and didn't have a boosting card or anything. So I should be able to knock that one out pretty quickly. Apparently it's a better game. But once that gets here, we are definitely doing it before the college football season for 2025 starts up. But yeah, I'll be curious about that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here most likely tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Saturday, for either more of Death Stranding, or maybe we get into college football, but we will have to see. So, see you guys then.